Exposing the truth in football rivalries, Paris or Marseille, whose breakfast celebration is the loudest. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of French football culture, where the passion for the game is matched only by the love for a good morning feast. From the bustling boulevards of Paris to the sun-soaked streets of Marseille, football isn't just a sport, it's a way of life, and breakfast is the fuel that powers these epic celebrations. But what makes these mornings so special? It's the anticipation, the camaraderie, and the sense that something extraordinary is about to unfold. In France, football mornings are more than just a prelude to the match. They're a cherished ritual, a time when the city wakes up not just to the aroma of coffee and pastries, but to the heartbeat of a nation united by its love for the beautiful game. If you love football parties with a French twist, you need to see this. Imagine waking up to the sound of fans singing, the aroma of fresh pastries in the air, and the city already alive with excitement. In France, football mornings are a spectacle, where every supporter, young and old, comes together to kick off the day in style. Whether you're a die-hard supporter or just here for the vibes, there's something magical about the way the French celebrate their teams. The streets are filled with laughter, the cafes buzz with conversation, and everywhere you look, there's a sense of anticipation. It's not just about the match ahead, it's about the shared experience, the stories told over steaming cups of coffee, and the memories made with friends and family. The French know how to throw a party, and when football is involved, the energy is simply unmatched. Let's dig in. This morning, Paris was buzzing. PSG fans turned the Parc des Princes into a celebration zone, confetti, flares, and non-stop singing. The energy was electric, with every chant echoing through the city. It's not just about the match, it's about the ritual. Fans gather at their favorite cafes, sharing stories, predictions, and of course, their favorite breakfast treats before heading to the stadium. The anticipation builds with every passing minute, and by kickoff, the city is a sea of blue and red. The sense of unity is palpable. Strangers become friends, and friends become family, all bound by their devotion to PSG. The city's heartbeat quickens as the stadium fills, and the excitement spills out into the streets, where even those without tickets join in the festivities. In Paris, football is a celebration of life itself, and every match day is a chance to create new memories. Mbappé dazzled, Dembélé delivered, and the croissants? Extra flaky. There's nothing quite like biting into a warm, buttery croissant while watching your heroes light up the pitch. In Paris, football and food go hand in hand. The players inspire, the fans celebrate, and the breakfast table becomes a place of unity and joy. It's a tradition that brings everyone together, from the youngest fans to the oldest supporters who've seen it all. The city's bakeries work overtime on match days, filling the air with the irresistible scent of fresh pastries. Families gather around tables piled high with croissants, pain au chocolat and baguettes, sharing laughter and excitement as they prepare for the big game. For many, these breakfasts are as important as the match itself, a time to connect, to reminisce, and to dream of victory. If there's one thing Paris does best, it's mixing football with flair. The city's supporters are known for their style. Think designer scarves, chic jerseys, and a certain je ne sais quoi that only Parisians can pull off. But beneath the fashion is a fierce loyalty, a love for the game that runs deep. Every celebration is a statement, every cheer a declaration of pride. In Paris, football is as much about expressing yourself as it is about supporting your team. The city's fashion-forward fans turn every match day into a runway, blending elegance with enthusiasm in a way that's uniquely Parisian. Yet, no matter how stylish the outfit, it's the passion in their eyes and the pride in their voices that truly sets them apart. For Parisians, supporting PSG is a way of life, a tradition passed down through generations, celebrated with every goal, every victory, and every shared breakfast. But the story doesn't end in Paris. There's another city where football fever burns just as bright, if not brighter. Marseille, with its sun-drenched streets and passionate people, is a city where football is woven into the very fabric of daily life. Here, the game is more than just a pastime. It's a source of identity, pride, and unbreakable community spirit. The rivalry with Paris is legendary, and every match between these two giants is a battle for bragging rights, honor, and the soul of French football. But hold up, Marseille wasn't about to let Paris have all the fun. Down south, the spirit is wild, the celebrations are legendary, and the rivalry is as fierce as ever. The people of Marseille wear their hearts on their sleeves, and their love for Olympique de Marseille is impossible to ignore. From the early hours of the morning, the city comes alive with the sound of drums, the sight of blue and white flags, and the smell of strong coffee brewing in every corner cafe. The excitement is infectious, and even those who aren't die-hard fans can't help but get swept up in the festivities. Down at the Velodrome, OM fans brought the fire, literally. Giant flags waved, drums pounded, and the breakfast vibes hit maximum volume. The Marseille crowd is famous for its passion, turning every match day into a festival. Here the energy is raw and unfiltered. Fans gather at dawn sharing strong coffee and hearty pastries, ready to support their team with every ounce of their being. The stadium becomes a cauldron of noise, color, and emotion. The sense of community is overwhelming. Neighbors greet each other with smiles and chants, and the city pulses with anticipation. For many in Marseille, football is a way to express their identity, their pride in their city, and their love for their team. The Velodrome is more than just a stadium. It's a temple, a place where dreams are born and legends are made. When Marseille parties, even the port wakes up early. The city's connection to the sea adds a unique flavor to the festivities. As the sun rises over the Mediterranean, fans line the waterfront, waving flags and singing songs that have echoed through generations. It's a celebration that spills out from the stadium and into the streets, uniting the entire city in a wave of blue and white. The port becomes a stage for impromptu concerts, dance parties, and spontaneous displays of joy. The energy is contagious, and visitors are often amazed by the sheer scale of the celebrations. In Marseille, football is a celebration of life, of community, and of the enduring spirit of the city. The morning air is filled with hope, excitement, and the promise of another unforgettable match day. And when these two giants clash, the atmosphere is electric. The rivalry between Paris and Marseille is legendary, a battle of north versus south, city versus port, elegance versus raw passion. It's more than just a game. It's a cultural event that captures the imagination of the entire country. The build-up to the match is intense, with fans from both sides trading friendly banter, sharing predictions, and reliving classic moments from past encounters. The tension is palpable, but so is the respect. Each side knows they're part of something bigger than themselves, a tradition that stretches back decades and shows no signs of slowing down. Now, when these two giants clash, it's not just a match, it's a full-on French showdown. The tension is palpable, the excitement contagious, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Every pass, every goal, every save is met with cheers, groans, and wild celebrations on both sides. The stadiums are packed, the streets are alive, and the whole country holds its breath as the drama unfolds. For the players, it's a chance to become heroes. For the fans, it's a chance to write another chapter in the story of this epic rivalry. The energy is electric, and the memories made on these mornings will last a lifetime. North versus south, elegance versus passion. Paris brings the style, Marseille brings the fire, and together they create a spectacle unlike any other in world football. The fans are the heartbeat of this rivalry, each side determined to outdo the other in both spirit and celebration. The contrast is striking. Parisian fans exude sophistication and confidence, while Marseille supporters radiate raw energy and unbridled enthusiasm. Yet despite their differences, both groups share a deep love for the game and a commitment to supporting their teams through thick and thin. It's this combination of style and substance, of tradition and innovation that makes French football so captivating. Every celebration, every breakfast, every goal, France is watching, croissant in hand. From family living rooms to bustling cafes, the whole nation tunes in, united by their love for the beautiful game and their favorite morning treats. It's a ritual that transcends generations, bringing people together in a shared moment of joy and anticipation. Grandparents pass down stories of legendary matches. Parents teach their children the songs and chants, and friends gather to share in the excitement. The simple act of sharing a croissant becomes a symbol of unity, a reminder that no matter where you're from or which team you support, football has the power to bring people together. The celebrations spill out into the streets, with fans from both cities waving flags, singing anthems, and sharing in the excitement. It's a festival of football, a testament to the power of sport to unite and inspire. The streets become rivers of color and sound. As supporters march together, their voices rising in a chorus of hope and pride. The sense of community is overwhelming. And for a few precious hours, the worries of the world fade away, replaced by the pure joy of being part of something bigger than yourself. In these moments, the true spirit of French football shines through, passionate, inclusive, and utterly unforgettable. So, who throws the better football party? Paris with its style, or Marseille with its madness? Is it the elegance of the capital, or the untamed spirit of the south that wins your heart? The debate rages on, and every fan has their own answer. Some are drawn to the sophistication and glamour of Paris, while others can't resist the wild energy and unbreakable spirit of Marseille. But one thing is certain, both cities know how to celebrate, and both have created traditions that will endure for generations to come. The rivalry may be fierce, but the respect is mutual, and the love for the game is universal. Drop your pick in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the football fiesta. We want to hear your stories, your favorite moments, and your breakfast rituals. Are you Team Paris or Team Marseille? Let the world know. Share your photos, your chants, and your memories. Because football is more than just a game, it's a community, and every voice matters. Whether you're watching from the stands, the cafe, or your living room, you're part of the story, and we can't wait to hear from you. Because in France, breakfast is always better with a side of rivalry. Whether you're cheering for Paris or Marseille, one thing's for sure. The passion, the food, and the football make every morning unforgettable. Vive le football! Vive la France! So next time you find yourself in Paris or Marseille on a match day, join the celebration, taste the pastries, sing the songs, and feel the energy that makes French football truly special. No matter which side you're on, you'll leave with memories to last a lifetime. And maybe, just maybe, a new appreciation for the magic of a French football breakfast.